give you a list of ingredients before I get to chopping and sling everything together. The spices are cumin, turmeric, cardamom, coriander, and garam masala. I'll have in the description box how to make your own garam masala. We have salt, crushed tomatoes, green beans. I have frozen. You can do frozen or fresh. I have 2 cups of cooked brown rice. I'll tell you how I did that in the Instapot. I have a yellow onion, a can of garbanzo beans. We have garlic, ginger, and a jalapeno pepper. And I'm going to get to chopping and then show you guys how I sling it all together. I already have in here some avocado oil, and I am sauteing the onions. You could also use olive oil if you want to. I'm going to cook them down just a little bit till they get translucent, and then I'm going to add my spices. Now I'm going to add my spices. I have the turmeric, cardamom, coriander, cumin, and the garam masala. Everything but the salt. It's a little bit messy. Let that cook for about a minute or two. And then I will add my ginger, jalapeno, and my garlic. The spices have been cooking in the onion and the oil for about 2 minutes. It smells so good. And now I'm gonna add the ginger, the jalapeno, and the garlic. Stir that in. And I'm gonna let that cook down. I would say I'd give it about 4 or 5 minutes on medium heat. Okay, this has been sauteing for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add the green beans. Now I have frozen. If you have fresh, that's fine. But all I had was frozen, so I cooked him. It's one of those steam bags. I cooked it in the microwave for about 4 minutes. Didn't cook all the way, the whole 5-6 minutes that it requires. And then I chopped it up. It's kind of rough chop. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add the chickpeas, the garbanzo beans, and then I'm going to put this lid over top, and then I will add the tomato. Nope. Lies! Now I'm going to add the salt. Now salt is to taste. Might as well get the rest of those spices that didn't come off that plate. Okay, now I'm going to add the salt. I think I have about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Now I'm going to put the lid on. And I'll get back to y'all. While I'm waiting for those veggies to saute and do its thing, I'm going to read 2 Corinthians 12:9 and 10. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I'd rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. All right, let's check on those vegetables. Oh, that's good. It's looking really good. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add the crushed tomatoes. This is a, let's see, what is this? This is a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. And with the Daniel fast, you want to make sure there is no sugar in your tomatoes. Your stewed tomatoes, tomato sauces, tomato paste, any of that. All right. I'm going to let this cook. Let this cook for about 10 minutes. And then I am going to add the brown rice. And I may need to add water, but we'll see. Be back in a minute. Or 5. All right, let's check on this. Woo-hoo-hoo! Man. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Smells so good. All those spices and the ginger and the garlic and all the things. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add the cooked brown rice. Let me tell you how I did the brown rice. Because it was really my first time making the brown rice in an Instapot. Because you have to cook brown rice longer than white rice. And I ended up totally, with the total amount was 30 minutes, I think. And I had 2 cups of brown rice that I've rinsed. And I started off with 3 cups of water. But then I ended up needing to add another cup. So I would say it's 2 to 1. So I had 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. I did a pinch of salt. And I put a little, I'd probably say about a tablespoon of avocado oil. You could do olive oil if you want to. And then I just let her go for 30 minutes. And it's nice and tender. And so now what this is going to do is that rice is just going to suck up all the goodie that's up in there. And I think I'm going to go ahead, by looking at it, I had some water here. I'm eyeballing. I'd say about a half a cup. Let me see how that looks. And then, because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the lid back on it. And I'm going to say, maybe 10, 15 minutes tops. But I want that rice to really soak up. I think that's good. I think that's good. So I've got this on medium heat. Now this is a cast iron, so this holds the heat. And it's hot. It burns your face off, burns your hands off, burns all the things. Anyway, we will check on this in about 15 minutes. Right, it has been about 15 minutes. I'm going to turn the heat down now. Starting to stick a little bit to the bottom starches. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I am going to taste the salt level and everything else. Ooh, glory! That is good right there. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to plate it up and show you what it looks like. Okay, y'all, this is what it looks like. And I have garnished it with green onions and a little bit of sesame seeds. Hope y'all enjoy. Remember also the ingredients and the recipe, that's what it's called, it's going to be in the description box down below. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, he's already taken one bite, and I got a high five, but I'm going to have a Take another bite just to make sure that wasn't a mistake. Go.
And this is a perfect bite. Got the green onion and rice and whatever else is in there.
Now, I've never made this before.
Those Indian flavors are there.
Yeah.
Man, is that good. I love Indian food. Man.
All right. Any last words? Oh, he has another word.
You could feed me this every day. This is, oh man, is this good. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of here now. See y'all. Love y'all. Bye.